As the owner of a residential unit and you intend to rent out your place, one of the things you may want to do is to screen your tenants before deciding whether to rent the unit to them. So you might be thinking, how do I go about screening them? What are the sort of questions to ask? Now, rather than you asking these series of questions over the phone when they call you for a viewing and you end up making it sound like an interrogation, my suggestion is that invite them over for the viewing, and as you all walk through the house, ask in a very light and casual manner these series of questions. And then as you see their response, their body language, you can then decide whether you are comfortable in renting to them. One question you may wish to ask them is, are you a new arrival? If not, what is the reason you're not continuing to stay at your current place? A second question to ask is, how long have you been in Singapore? What are your short to mid-term plans? If he says that, I intend to stay for Singapore for long, minimally of 3 years, and if your plan is to rent this out to look for a long and stable and long-term tenant, you may wish to consider accepting this person. A third question you may wish to ask is, do you travel very often? If the person says, yes, I travel 2 out of the 4 weeks in a month, and if you're someone who prefers to have less wear and tear in your house, it may be to your advantage to accept this person who is out of the country most of the time and doesn't stay in. Another question you may wish to ask is, why are you looking for a place in this area? What are the other condos you have looked at? How does my unit compare to what else you've seen? This will give you an understanding of what else is the competition in the market. Another question you may want to ask is, normally, how do you manage your housekeeping? Do you have a live-in helper? Do you have a part-time cleaner that comes in? And so these sort of questions will give you an idea of the sort of tenant that is taking up your residence.